that intro, you probably could tell I got my wheels in from Up Garage. Or should I say Kruber, because that is where I ordered it from. If you haven't heard of Kruber, it's basically a website that sells the stock from Up Garage and ships it worldwide. This is why I got it from Japan to Canada. It takes a couple months or some sorts, something like that, but I got it in about a month and a half, which was pretty great, and I paid like the cheapest shipping there was because I didn't care when it got in. But it came in pretty quick. I was pretty happy about it. The only thing is, it came in a lot earlier than I thought it was going to, so I didn't have tires at all. So I also had to wait another 4 months, not 4 months, probably like 2 months to get tires for it. Also, they're my summer tires and I didn't want to put them on in the middle of the winter. That's also a thing. So, you're probably wondering what wheels I got. And since I got it from Japan, you're probably thinking it's a Japanese wheel. Well, you're wrong. It's a different kind of wheel. And I'll show you. I got these guys right here. These are my BBSs. I don't know what they're called because they came on a Volkswagen. I don't know exactly what model this one is because I don't know BBSs that well. All I know is the LMs, and I can't afford those because they're 3 pieces. And yeah, I don't have cash like that to buy $4,000 wheels probably in Canada. Anyways, these are the ones I got. They were apparently a factory wheel, I think on the Mark III Golfs. Volkswagen guys, I don't know if you're watching this, probably not because I only like Toyota. But if anyone knows, please let me know. I'd like to know what these came on. Because if you look here, I'll put in the video, there's a little Volkswagen symbol right over in the corner on each of the wheels. So I don't know why they did that. I guess it's a factory Volkswagen wheel or something like that. I don't know. I did some research. It said the Volkswagen Golf 3. I'm guessing that's the 3rd gen. I'm not sure, but I like them. So I wrapped them in Nankang NS2s. This car I have here is an autocross track car, but it is also mainly my daily. So I need a tire that could be grippy enough in autocross, but could last me long enough for a couple years, or at least to drive on the street to get to work and home. So the reason I want them is because they're also a 480 treadwear, which is kind of ridiculously high for a track and or autocross tire. But like I said, this is more of a daily wheel setup, and these also aren't the lightest wheels for racing. They're kind of more of a hot boy wheel. Kind of, I don't know, whatever. Anyways, I thought these were pretty good because I heard a lot of good things about Nankangs and about the Aero ones, so I'm assuming that their ultra performance, summer, all season, whatever these are, will be probably just as good, and I'm just hoping more or less that they're more reliable than anything else. I'd rather have them be more reliable than have them super sticky and wear out or delaminate halfway through the year. So that's why I did that. And honestly, I wanted BBSs since I was able to play video games, and I saw the first STI, the Blob-Eye, Hawkeye, the Blob-Eye, that's the first one that came out. Yeah, those BBSs were dope. I love the gold. Couldn't find gold, but silver's cool, matches the car, and the black center caps are dope. They're kind of peeling, which kind of gets me mad, but anyways. Also, I got these for $400 shipped to my door in Canada. Yeah, and in Canadian pricing. So these were $90 for the set, plus I forgot how much it was in shipping and taxes, but it came out to about $410 Canadian to my door, which is absolutely ridiculous. I don't know where you're gonna get BBSs for that kind of price. So yeah, I would totally do it again. Now, let's install these things and see how they look on the car. Is that I really do genuinely like the stock hubcaps on these wheels. I think it's kind of got like a kind of weird way an OEM plus kind of look for me. I don't know why I like it so much, but I do. But the main reason why, well, I'm changing them because A, the wheels that came on it are way nicer and way better in every other way. Doesn't matter, they look better even though I like the OEM hubcaps. The other thing is that I lost one coming off the highway about 2-3 weeks ago, and that kind of got me really mad. So whatever, what are you gonna do? These hubcaps came off my dad's Corolla that my dad bought brand new in 03. So I don't know, it's their time to go anyways. It's okay. These are a 195 65 15, so that's kind of not very good for autocross. So what I decided to get was a 205 50 R15. Now the sidewall, you can see just by that, is gonna be way smaller, and then when I lower the car, it's gonna give me a lot more room for clearance when I do lower it, because that's the only other mod I want to get done this year.
hold on. As you can see, these were Volkswagen. So the bore there doesn't fit that. So what I did was, I got me some of those. These off eBay. The best hub centric ring is that fit in here, and I'll help center it on the bore there. Just give it a little, just a. That's all you have to do, just a little bit. And it's on. You know what? These are kind of ugly. And you know, and do they fit? They do fit, but you know what? They're kind of ugly. That's more like it. You might ask yourself, Lucas, where did you get those? What are they called? To be honest with you, I don't know what they're called. Oh, they're called Gorilla. Apparently they had some good reviews on the Amazon. So, Amazon. So I got them, and they fit. That's all that matters. Okay. We'll fix that whole drum brake situation eventually. I have something in the mix that I may or may not be recording already. I'll be honest with you guys. She looks hella sweet. Only thing, coilovers, like now. If this thing had coilovers, it would look absolutely incredible. Wow, I could stare at this thing all day. All I need to do is get coilovers, convert to disc rears, paint the calipers in the front, and then boys, we're moving. Also, I would like, a decent lip, GTS side skirts, and I'll probably paint them like a black. I would probably paint all the trim pieces black. Oh, I got a text. I'll probably paint the lip, the side skirts, and I want to get the rear spats as well. I found this guy on YouTube had these ones. Absolutely mint. They looked great. His car is going to be way faster than mine ever would because he has like a supercharger and shit. And his is probably a GTS, so it probably already has the 2ZZ instead of the 1ZZ. But otherwise, this thing's going to look great. I'm probably never going to add power unless I make cash because this is my daily and I don't need this thing to be unreliable. It already has a 1ZZ, so how reliable is that thing? I don't know. We'll see. But I'm going to be honest, this thing looks pretty minty. And I can't wait to get coilovers. So, with that, guys, I'd like to thank you guys for watching. I'm so excited to get coilovers for this car. Also, I think my next track day should be soon. I'm definitely going to drive it like this before I ever put coilovers on it. I'm definitely going to go racing before I get coilovers for this car. Just because coilovers are expensive, and I'd rather go racing for $50 at an autocross than spend $1,000 or probably more to lower this thing just to make it look cool. I may also need spacers because that hovercraft fitment over there is pretty wild. Like the wheel, look at my finger. Yeah, that's my wheel. Bang. I probably need pretty solid spacers in the back and somewhat in the front. I'm gonna lower it first and then we'll have to worry about it. If you look from here, it's pretty bad, but it's okay. Honestly, it looks great. It's gonna do for now. I gotta clean up here because my whole English, Lucas. My whole driveway is a disaster. My brother also turned 20 today, so we're celebrating that. But we get a little bit, drink a little bit tonight, have some fun. Don't worry about how dirty that is. Then we won't deal about it. Yeah, so I'd say today's been very successful. I'm really happy how it came out. I just can't wait to start driving the thing, like actually start racing it. I feel like I did what I had to do. The only thing I need to do is check my brakes, my front brakes, to make sure that they're okay. And honestly, as long as those are okay for autocross, it doesn't really matter. You don't need much. I don't make enough power to really have to worry about like skidding and stuff like that. I may or may not do a couple days at TMP, Toronto Motorsport Park, where where Milmas, you know him, the guy with the mini, also Speed Academy, big guys down in Hamilton. They live kind of far from me, but hopefully I make them down there. But yeah, anyways guys, thank you for watching. See you guys next time.